Hi, this is Katie. Yes, I'm still in Nashville, still in my friend's guest room. That's why I'm still on a bed. And it's like really cold outside, so I didn't feel like going outside or showing you guys something around or filming in my car. So I just decided to film in here and tell you guys a little story, except I think there's a hair on my lens. Yep. Get out of here. Okay, great, okay, cool. So in today's video, I just wanted to tell you guys a little story, like do a little story time video of something that happened to me once when I was traveling, but I don't really know how to explain it. It wasn't like serendipity. It wasn't like a butterfly effect-y thing, which I love. I love, love, love butterfly effect stuff. This was more just like what? Like really? Like what? Like, what? No. Like, are you sure? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm just gonna tell you the story so you guys can like title this for me, because I don't even know what I'm gonna title the video because I don't know how to explain what this was, but it was just so cool and I just wanna tell you guys. So when I was on my trip in October of 2012, my gosh, it was such a long time ago, with my friend Matt. About a week into the trip, Matt and I stayed at my aunt's house in Seattle, and my aunt wanted to take us to do something cool, so she took us to a chocolate factory. What chocolate factory was it? I don't remember. I can't remember. What chocolate is in Seattle? Crap, what was it? Like those chocolate bars, like really cool ones. But anyway, we went to a chocolate factory tour. A little tour, you could see the factory, you could taste the chocolate, which most of it was gluten-free, so I was able to taste a lot of it. And this tour maybe had like 15 people who were on it, like 15 people like us, like attendees. But one of those other people was somebody that Matt knew from like Colorado or something. We were like, why are you even here? What? Like, how did this even happen? Like, he just ran into somebody that he knew from like thousands of miles away on this little chocolate tour. And we thought it was like the coolest, most random thing in the entire world. I have to switch arms, I'm sorry. We just thought it was like the coolest thing that's ever happened. We were like, how are you here? Why are we on a chocolate factory tour with somebody that Matt knows from like 2,000 miles away? But after that happened, I was a little jealous. Like, I wanted to run into somebody that I knew halfway around the world. Country, not world. But like, I wanted to run into somebody. I wanted like something cool like that to happen to me. And so maybe like a week later or so, like we stayed in Seattle for a little while. Then we went to Portland and we drove down the West Coast. And we were on, did we take 5 or the PCH? I think we took the PCH, I think. I'm pretty sure we did. I think we took the PCH, which is the Pacific Coast Highway, which like goes down the coast. Like you can see the water most of the time. And so of course, since you're on the water, there's a lot of vistas, like those little pull-off points that you can just go look at the water. And so we were just like driving and we decided to pull off on one of the vistas and look at the water and see how gorgeous it is. And a car pulled up behind us. Okay, I think you guys know where the story's going, but like, okay, so a car pulled up behind us and we got out of our car. They got out of their car as well. There were a bunch of cars there. And the people in the car behind us, it was like a couple, or a guy and a girl. I don't know if they were a couple or not, but a guy and a girl. And the girl was like, oh, you're from Sayville? And I was like, what? And because my license plate, like you guys know my P.O. box says West Sayville, that's not actually where I'm from, it's just near where I'm from. And my license plate cover said Sayville on it because I used to go to a church that was in Sayville, which again is just near where I grew up. And so my license plate cover had the church that I went to and it said Sayville. And I was like, why do you know what Sayville is? And she's like, oh, I'm from Sayville. And I was like, what? I'm from, and like I told her the town that I'm from, which is not that far from Sayville. And I was like, what the heck? Why? What? And then I was like, okay, that's really cool. This is super cool. This is like what I wanted to happen. But then I was like, wait a minute, I know some people from Sayville. And my best friend at the time, this girl Ashley, who we don't talk anymore, but this girl Ashley, she went to my high school, but she went, when she was younger, she went to the school in Sayville. And so I was like, do you happen to know this girl Ashley? And she's like, yeah, she was my best friend in middle school. And I was like, what? She's my best friend right now. And it was just so weird. It was so weird. Like we were in the middle of California, off on just some vista, and I met a girl who was my best friend's past best friend from like 10, 15 years ago. I thought it was like the weirdest thing that's ever happened. I thought it was so cool. I love when stuff like that happens. When it's like you don't really expect something to happen and then something like just kind of surprises you. It's a surprise, I guess. And so that's it with this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I have a lot of stories from that trip. I have a lot of like travel stories in general, or not even travel stories, just random stories from my life. So if you guys want to hear more story time videos, let me know in the comments or give this video a thumbs up. And also let me know in the comments any questions that you have, because you guys know I love doing Q&A videos. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'd appreciate that so much. I talk about travel stuff most of the time, but then I talk about things like just random lifestyle things, little like YouTuber tags, makeup, things like that. And that is it. I love you. Jesus loves you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. I have nothing to say. Look at this shirt. It's from Forever 21. You might still have it because I got it semi-recently. Why am I still shopping at Forever 21? I don't know. Actually, their clothes fit me pretty well, so okay.